Hey guys, I'm back with another inspirational video, believing in inner strength. When I was 16, I had to understand that. I had to realize that going through adversity, challenges, I had to understand that going through these things, I had to understand at a young age that I had to go through challenges to make it to where I want to be in life. It was hard for me at a young age, and I think my faith, my prayers, and my strength to keep it to myself, because when you are in high school, kids can be mean, they can bully you, they can do discouraging things to you. But I thank God I was able to keep it to myself a secret. I feel like that's a gift. And I feel like a gift is something that you can hold to your heart. And also, I had a mother that kept a secret for me the time being that I didn't want anyone to know that I had bipolar. But as I came to realization, I came open about it because I wanted to help others through their passion and find their purpose and walk with pride towards their future and reach their destination. We all want to reach our promised land. We always want to understand that our promised land is where we want to end up. But sometimes in life, we have to grind. We have to strive to get there. Sometimes we have to look in our heart and believe in inner strength. You have to have an inner winning mentality to make it. One thing about mental health, I feel like mental health when I was 16, it wasn't as huge as it is now. But it is what it is. Mental health is here, mental health is alive, and it's life. We all have some type of mental health. Don't feel like you're alone. We all have anxiety, we feel irritated, we feel agitated. Don't let that discourage you. Don't let life devastate you. Be positive, because sometimes when you have mental health, it's hard to be positive. It's hard to look at positivity. All we can see is negativity and going through the motions in life. I want to encourage you as well to take your medication, because the side effects of the medication can make you suicidal. Side effects, it can make you irritated, it can make you agitated. Side effects of the regimen or medication can do a lot of damage and also can cause a lot of trauma in your past as you think about those type of things. When you have a dark cloud over your head and you think about the things in the past that you have to endure, go through, and still going through, don't look at what you're going through. Look at how you're going to come out of it. I know I'm telling y'all something that you feel like that's not going to happen. You've been going through it for years and years and years, and you feel like there's no light at the end of the tunnel. But I'm here to encourage you, and I'm here to tell you there is light at the tunnel. And when I feel like I want to crash, I feel like I want to burn, sometimes we have to take the test that comes at us. When I mean take the test that comes at us, we don't take the test, we have to go through the test. No one can go through that test but us. No one can pass that test but us. We all have an assignment in life. We all have an agenda. But also, we have to understand that whatever our assignment is in life, we have to be the best person that we can be to grade ourselves in life. And the grade that we have in life is a passing test. A lot of times we look at other people's lives and we look at them, could I go through something like that? How can I accomplish what they accomplished? No, don't compare yourself with other people. A shoe that is comfortable and reliable and only fits you The shoe will only fit you because you walking through your destiny and you walking towards your destiny as well. Be impressed how far you done came. When I was 18, I had manic problems. I was spending frivolously. I wanted to be CEOs of different companies. I even researched to try to be CEOs at different companies. But I didn't want to be normal. I didn't want to have mental health, and I strive to try not to be and have mental health. But you can't get ahead of yourself in life. Sometimes you just have to stand, put your heels in the dirt, and just kick it, run, and live your life the best way you can be. I know it's hard. I know it's challenging. But you have to understand too, a dark cloud over you don't mean that it's negative. It just means that you coming out and the sunshine is gonna break through the storm, because we all go through storms. We all go through adversities and challenges in life. But we have to believe in our inner strength. We have to believe in our hearts that we're gonna make it. The reason why I keep telling you and repeating that even though you go through challenges, even though you go through adversities, you're a champion. You're a winner in life. Like I tell you, I like to use analogies and I like to compare life with our life. Because life is hard, life can be difficult, and y'all know this. But I want to say something powerful to y'all guys. When you're rooted in who you are, and as you grow each day, the limbs that spread is just going to get you to each promised land, each destiny, as they spread abroad and spread away from each other. Because each branch represents something. It represents support. It represents family. Family should always be important. Family should always be oriented in your heart. You have to have a strong support system. You have to take your medication. If it's not working, take it. If you haven't found the right doctors, keep searching, keep striving, keep pushing, keep persevering. Do not give up, because I'm not going to give up on you. You shouldn't give up on yourself. And nobody's giving up on you either. Know that your faith is going to keep you through, get you through, and your strength, your inner winning mentality, and believing in your inner strength is going to take you a long way. Mental health is something you have, but it'll never be who you are. You're a beautiful person. You have a beautiful smile. You have a beautiful inner heart. When you have a love for others, don't cover that up. Continue to show that love. Be that love. And strive to put smiles on other people's faces as you put a smile on your face. Because when you do things for other people, you're making a change in the world, you're making a change in yourself. It's gonna make you feel better. Do step-by-step things to get you to your destination in life. Perhaps it's not nothing but a smile, a hug towards your mom, a hug towards your family, thanking yourself that even though I went through the adversity, even though I went through the challenges, I'm going to pass my test, my assignment, my agenda, and live my life. You're also living your life. Even at this moment, you are living your life. Even though you're going through, you're living your life. Even though you're going through, you're passing your test, you're working on your assignment. Look inside your heart. Look inside your mind. You have a great mind. You have a great heart. Even though you have mental health, you may feel like you covered up. Don't feel like you're a clone. Don't compare yourself to other people. Have your own agenda, have your own assignment, because we all have our own tests. Trust me, we have our own tests in life. But the only person that can pass that test is in your heart. Believing in your inner mentality, your strength to keep carrying on, to keep pushing. I keep repeating myself because I want you to get it down in your heart, your belly, and I want to let you know, even though we go through strong challenges, adversities in life, I want to encourage you to be blessed, be successful, and always be a winner in the game of life. I love y'all guys. Stay strong and be blessed.